welcome back to the show. Okay, so have you ever prepared a meal and thought, you know, this might be missing a little something? So if so, what you might be looking for are some brand new condiments.
So Asian cuisine is full of unique flavors that are great for elevating pretty much any meal. So here to tell us more is one of our favorite people, Chef Sang Kim.
Hello, hi.
Welcome back, Sang. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So
I'm happy
take
to
us
be back.
through, you know, how are condiments used in Asian cuisine, and also how can they help elevate any of our meals?
Well, you know what? Condiments in Asian cuisine is just used the way it is, but the way, you know, living in Canada, you want to be able to spice up things a little bit.
Yeah.
And so what I've done is I've used 3 classic Asian condiments, and I've spiced up a typical thing like a salad dressing, for example, and made a sauce for a rice cake dish. So, for example, I took a famous Indonesian chili paste called sambal oelek.
Okay.
And what I've done with it is made a dressing out of it for the salad that I've prepared. And basically what it is it's just sambal oelek with orange juice, with rice vinegar, a touch of kosher salt.
Yeah.
And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna be sprinkling that on there. And then of course the other thing that I've made is this gochujang paste for a classic Korean street dish called tteokbokki, which is cylindrical rice dishes. And we'll be preparing that and mixing it together.
Great.
And the one we're going to start with is this one. It's the ramen, and it's incorporating Kewpie mayo.
Kewpie mayo.
What is Kewpie mayo? How does it differ from the mayo that I have in my fridge?
Right, so Kewpie mayo is a Japanese style of mayonnaise. But unlike, for example, American style, which you're used to, that uses the whole egg, what happens with Kewpie is it only uses the yolk. And so what happens as a consequence of just using the yolk is you get a much more of a richer, creamier, custardy type of taste to it, right?
Wow, it's really good.
It's really good,
So
isn't
we
it?
don't have a lot of time, Sang, but we're actually going to start with you. Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to start with making a simple ramen dish, and we're going to incorporate the Kewpie mayo into it. So let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do. I've already prepared the ramen, right, to save some time. So it's in the pot. So what we wanna do in the bowl is we wanna start mixing in the ingredients. So what we have, classic egg, right? Just crack an egg in there, right? And again, some minced garlic. Put as much or little as you want.
Lots.
Lots of that, right? What else? And then, of course, the stuff that came in the ramen, the soup base, right?
The best.
The dehydrated vegetables, right? And I like,
so good.
Mel, I like using Korean type of ramen, and the reason why is because I'm Korean. But the other reason why is because it's got a much more bouncier, fluffier type of texture to it. And it stays longer in the broth, okay? So what we want to do is we want to pour a little bit of water into that bowl, and we want to whisk it.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, whisk it until you get a really good, smooth consistency.
This looks great.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God, it smells so good.
It smells so good.
Okay, and then once we've done that, right, this is a ramen hack that's been really popular the last 2 years, gone viral, but it's been something that we've been doing for a very long time, back in our university days. So now pour the whole thing in.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, and then let's toss some scallions on there. Right? And I'll tell you something. Mix it up a little bit, and we're gonna taste it. But look how creamy.
But did we do the Kewpie mayo?
No, we didn't. so look,
Oh, give it to me!
so look how creamy it gets when we add it, right? So I was trying to show you the before and after. Okay? She never waits for the punchline. This is the problem.
I just ruined it. I'm so sorry.
So look how creamy it gets when you add the. Okay. So there's that. Try it. Okay. Slurp it up. Slurping is everything.
Oh God.
Okay. I don't even know how to use my chopsticks. I'm a Canadian.
GDF to die for. It's so good. Okay, so now we got 2 more dishes. You're going to show us another condiment we can use to create a dressing for that crab salad you talked about. But you've already prepared the dressing. Tell us what's in it.
Okay, so it's sambal oelek, it's orange juice, it's rice vinegar. Yeah, you know what? Let's just drizzle it all.
Okay.
Stop asking so many questions. Let's just eat, okay? And then try it.
Then try it.
And,
What's in it?
And that's
you
it.
know what? We can't try it because there's no forks. But if you want to use chopsticks, go right ahead. Okay. But this is just a typical, imitation crab salad. Right? It's good, huh?
It's delicious.
It's not too spicy, but it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
And what's in the actual dressing? Sorry, can you repeat?
Again?
No,
So
did
for
you
the
say it?
third
Did you
time,
say it?
yeah, there's
God,
sambal oelek. There's rice vinegar. There's orange
Oh,
juice.
he did say it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that's my fault.
So
You can go to our social media pages and get it. Next one.
Next one, you're going to show us how to use another delicious condiment. It's called gochujang. Did I pronounce that right?
That's right.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, gochujang is a chili paste fermented. Okay, introduced this chili pepper introduced to Korea in the late 16th century, and it's become a thing, of course, right, over all of these hundreds of years. So I'm going to show you how to make a very basic type of gochujang paste.
Love it.
Used to saute that rice cakes. in,
Okay.
Okay. So you have a bowl of water. I just took yours, so I use mine.
Okay.
Bowl of water, and again to taste. Right? No measuring cups in Korean cuisine. Okay. Just like put as much or little as you want in there. Okay.
And you almost use this like ketchup, right?
No.
Or no, not this one.
Oh yeah, you know what? If you want to use it as ketchup, go ahead, but be prepared for. So,
We're going downhill fast over here.
no, I
Jordan,
think-
it went
Mel, I think you need to take over now.
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
Need a
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
So Gochugaru as well, which is the dry chili flakes, right?
Okay.
Little bit of soy sauce, or as much as you want, right? And some sugar. It's really important that you put. But when you're as sweet as Mel is, like, does she need any?
Oh, stop.
So now, and then mix it in together.
Okay.
And basically what you're doing with this, right? See, it's got a very watery consistency.
Yeah.
Because the water is about 5 to 2 of the other ingredients.
Okay.
Right? Well, yours is more like 1 to 1. But anyways, once you've got it to a nice, consistent, watery paste, then what you're doing is you're sautéing the rice cakes, the fish cakes, right? The hard-boiled egg. Yeah, go ahead.
dig it.
Try
I'm
it.
just gonna dig
Okay. But actually, yours is very consistent. It's very nice what you've done, Mel. So now,
Thank you.
so let's try the rice cakes with the chopsticks.
I'm gonna let you guys try it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be the adult saying thank you so much for these delightful dishes. This was so much fun. And for all of the recipes, be sure to head to our social media channels and